Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get started here. Thank you guys for joining me so much. Just give me a moment. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. All right, we're here. What's up? Thank you for joining Dark Attack. I already did the update, so I don't know why it says please wait. Alright, so which file was it I was playing? Was it this one? Which one was it again? Let me see. Was it this one? I don't remember which one I was on. Just continuing. Yes. This is the one. Okay. Alright. So I just got in the black suit and I couldn't give it to Harry.
There's this pawn shop in Little Odessa that
Oh, that was good.
specializes in rare artifacts, just like this knife. Let's start there.
Good thinking. Weirdly enough, I feel energized.
It does. Did that for me too.
How does this thing work?
Honestly, can't explain it. I just think suit listens.
Okay, maybe it'll help with finding Kraven and his serum.
Just don't get stabbed this time.
All right.
Please.
I usually try not to.
What's going on, people in the chat?
I promise.
All 6 of you that are watching, thank you so much for joining. What's going on? What are you up to? Okay. Hang on one second. Let me just make an adjustment here. There you go. That's better. Okay. I just had to make an adjustment there. My webcam. I just got so I'm continuing based on where I last left off. And basically I had just gotten the black suit where I last left off, and this is New Game Plus. And the goal is to finish it basically before New Game before PC before it comes out to PC. Excuse me. Surprise attack. I love doing this. This is so fun to do. Jake Paul or Mike Tyson, I don't care. Although I do wish that someone would teach Jake Paul a lesson. So if anybody's gonna do it, it might be Mike Tyson. Even though he's already out of his even though he's already older, so he's not in his prime like he used to be, you know. So because Jake Paul's a complete douchebag, and it's like the one person I just don't like at all. Like, he's just an awful person. Jake Paul's the definition of like what it is to be an awful person. But I really don't care, honestly. What's going on, Mr. Meme? You guys can hear me just fine, right?
Thanks.
I got the microphone right here.
Coffee?
You know, I can go for a coffee. In fact, I'll probably do that after. I'll go make one. You want to get some coffee? No. That's always satisfying to do. Even though I've given this game enough shit here and there, I gotta say, you know, like traversing through this game, like, you know, the traversal system is pretty impressive. I'm not gonna lie. Traversal and combat has definitely seen a bit of an improvement, but aside from that, story is where it kind of falters a little bit. And that's just my opinion. Yes, I've reiterated this opinion multiple times, and it might be getting tiring to some people, but I gotta tell the truth. I gotta say how it is, bro. Sorry, Jameson. Gotta cut you off.
Yeah, we're not doing this today.
Yeah, we're not doing this today. Love doing that. You versus Caboose when? Not gonna happen. My goal is not to fight anybody. Like, honestly, even if I were to fight Caboose, it wouldn't prove a thing. And you can clip this if you want, but my goal isn't to like try to hurt people or fight people or whatever. And like fighting somebody's not gonna prove anything. So what? Let's say I win or he wins, right? Then what? It's like you fought over because of a disagreement. Like that's nothing. There's nothing new. There's nothing. There's no nuance. There's no substance. It's just fighting over because somebody cannot take criticism. It's not worth it at that point.
What happened?
Hunters. They've been coming through here for days.
What's going on, guys? Who else is watching? Thank you for joining.
Sorry I wasn't here to help.
Also, if you're new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe.
It almost killed me.
I don't know how loud the volume
Cannot
is.
help you.
Okay.
I've seen this symbol before. Please leave.
Wait, I can protect you from the hunters.
There.
I'm not worried about them. I thought I left this behind in Volgograd. The flames have been lit. This is his jungle now.
Hang on.
Kraven?
Kravinoff.
I'm just turning off some speakers that I have here.
The flames have been lit.
Okay.
Dude, MJ told me you almost died. You okay?
Miles. He's like Internet Explorer in this
I
game.
should have been.
He's just too late. You guys know about that Twitter account that's under Internet Explorer? Not the official one, but like Internet Explorer has an actual, like there's an actual account called Internet Explorer, and basically it just tells you like the latest news, but like a few years late. It's just so funny.
What's this I hear about lighting some fires?
I love that. Too shiny saliva, very silvery. Not. All right.
What were they doing up here? Vodka from Volgograd?
Vodka.
Some kind of party. Wonder what they're celebrating.
And they didn't even invite me.
Pretty rude of Kraven not to extend an invite.
Yeah,
Never stopped
exactly.
me before, though.
Am I gonna go to the party?
This celebration is even more grand than what we prepared for the new.
Finally,
You have a city permit for that bonfire?
Love doing these. It's always satisfying. I'm pretty sure she should have died there. I have a feeling Insomnia is gonna butcher Spider-Man 3. I have a feeling that they might do it too because, honestly, so I didn't really talk about this much, but during one of the game conferences, and I can't remember which one it was, so forgive me if I forgot. Brian Interhart like reiterated and put it so much emphasis on the whole. Yes, there will be more MJ missions, you know, and he was like in a way telling us like tough luck, suck it up, enjoy it, and he knows about the feedback, but his response was it kind of came across as kind of condescending in a way. So,
Shipments have to be coming in nearby.
like, the way he responded, I was like, that seems like so out of character for a lot of people who have so much heart for the character Spider-Man, right? But it's like, you know, these changes are being either forced down Insomniac's throats, or they really have gone off the deep end and really have moved forward with this change, you know? Insomniac is a company that celebrates, you know, woke ideology, unfortunately. And I think it's only going to get worse. And I think that's also PlayStation's fault, you know, for getting involved. Like, if you see some of the things that Insomniac had planned for the sequel, Spider-Man, they had a lot of good ideas. They also cut a lot of Tony Todd's lines of Venom, which seems like which is the reason why it feels like Venom was kind of cut short in this game. You know, he doesn't appear to be in this game too much, and that's something that's exactly what I feared for this sequel. You know, what did I have disconnected?
I think I saw some.
1 second he's hiding supervillains, and now he...
It's him, sir. Are you okay? Why?
What just got connected?
Eyes on top. Here, I can take your shipment to your boss. You can just tell me where he is.
I love that move. That's gonna also hurt a lot.
Oh, great. More of you. I'll take this.
I love that move. Just taking the gun from him.
Come on. You're really not gonna tell me? Fine. Watch your head.
There you go. Stuck him to the wall.
Better go check on the dock worker. They did a number on him. Easy, easy. You're in pretty bad shape.
Okay.
Let me help you.
Yeah, Insomniac Games will probably make it worse for Spider-Man 3.
You're gonna be okay.
I thought they were going to kill me.
What did they want?
Some cargo went missing on the journey. Here. They thought I took it.
So, I think I may be getting rid of my PlayStation 5. I'm not sure. I may be talking a little too soon there, but at the same time, it's like I see no use for my PlayStation 5. All the games are coming to PC. PlayStation has no games. And,
Hey, buddy. How you feeling?
I'm fine.
yeah, I mean, when Spider-Man 2 comes to PC, January 30th, I'm definitely going to get it.
Some party at 718 Kent.
Excuse me.
Figured I'd stop by.
Itchy nose.
Looks like a social club.
We'll take it from
Ugh.
Thank you for your help.
I didn't like Venom in this game. He felt like a Web of Shadows ripoff. I don't know. Web of Shadows Venom is different. At least we see Venom from the very beginning in Web of Shadows, unlike this one. Hold on. Don't you just hate it when you take photos of like your screen by accident? What's with this guy's face? He's got bad scarring on his face. Holy crap, you see that? Or he's old. I don't know. You guys want me to change my costume? Yep, totally messed that up.
Looks like a busy night.
Anybody would see Spider-Man landing on that lamppost there.
Just keep your head down.
How are you getting in?
Kitchen entrance.
You should change. The classic Peter Parker look isn't gonna cut it.
Too bad my tux is at the dry cleaners. Huh?
Yeah, that's right, you can make a tux. I like that they did this. Because technically, the symbiote costume from the comics can make you a suit. It can make it look like something else.
You forget to mention the suit could turn into a tux.
Oh, never did that with me.
Hey, you! Come over here. Take this to Mr. Kravinoff's bodyguard.
His bodyguard?
Dima, move!
Well, sounds like your shift's starting.
Yeah.
I'll leave
Yep.
you to it.
Here we go.
Dima.
Orders up!
How are they eating so fast?
Don't keep them waiting. Move!
I should probably take a picture of this, right?
Don't ignore me. I know you can hear me. Get off my back and
All right.
30 minutes ago. I need it now.
Hey man, been a while. How have you been? The bat signal. Pretty good, man. Just decided to play this for a change because I've been playing a lot of Dragon Ball
Pretty nice.
Sparking Zero, so kind of figured why not play this? Let me do photo mode. Probably shouldn't have like a deadpan look, but looks good though. Not too dark, not too bright either. I like the photo mode music. It's kind of creepy, but cool, you know, nice at the same time. Did you guys see the new MCU Disney Plus trailer with all the upcoming movies and shows that are coming out? You know, it looks pretty good, if I do say so myself. I can't adjust the aperture that much. Does it like? Oh, well, okay. Heavy. No. Slow down, slow down, slow down. I'm gonna take a picture. Oof. Nah. War film, vintage. Oh, vintage looks pretty cool. Spider Chrome too sharp, too heavy. Filmic color looks pretty cool, but I'm gonna lower that just by a lot. Okay, so do this. Increase the film grain strength, maybe just a tad. Sharpening. Ooh, sharpening looks pretty cool. But anyway, yeah, everything's good. Just, you know, playing. I kind of figured why not stream Marvel Spider-Man 2 again, because it's been a while. Ooh, sphere light is too intense. You imagine having like a film production set at your disposal in real life where like you just go into photo mode and the whole world just pauses so you can do your thing. You know? Like, that'd be crazy, right? Oof. I'm trying to like do something here. Maybe a 2, a 3 would be good. Lower the intensity just a little bit more, and the distance. There we go. There we go. I think that looks good. But anyway, how have you guys been? Took a picture of that.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Interesting choice.
Guess I gotta go there. Right? No. Can't go there. Kraven bought this stuff. Yeah, thanks a lot.
A 300-year-old sleeping dart will never work.
You are so certain, are you?
Show me then.
I'll show him too.
Yes?
Take it. Let him squirm.
The poison is ancient, and you don't even know how to use that thing.
A true hunter. Adepts.
Holy shit. I forgot about that.
Sleep well, my friend.
Those hunters were nuts. Can't believe the suit listened to me. Wish my suit had a neural interface like this. I could work with Harry,
Neural
do the hero
interface.
gig, and take a vacation all at once.
Alright, time to find
Probably the maitre d'
Dima.
by the podium.
Has one of the shield bearers arrived?
How have you guys been?
Yes, he is in the other room by the
You
fire.
guys are awfully
Will
quiet.
Mr. Kravinoff be joining us this evening? There are some... Quite right.
Damn, Kraven isn't here. Shield bearer. Huh. Sounds like a bodyguard to me.
He's not your brother. You kill him, he will answer to Kraven.
Must be him. Your meal, sir.
What the hell is this?
I was told to deliver this to Mr. Kravinoff's personal bodyguard?
What makes you think I am him?
You know, you're, huge.
Dima's very hungry. You should leave now.
So funny. I was just about to do that. He was looking up at that room. Gotta find the elevator. If that's just the shield bearer,
All
where's
right.
Dima gonna be?
So, for those who just joined or joined back, was that a leaf blowing inside here? Like, for those who just joined for the first time,
Sorry.
I'm continuing the New Game Plus mode. Eventually, I will get this game for PC.
This mess. If everything isn't perfect, we're all dead.
Coming through!
No, wait!
Should have watched where you're going there. Oh, buddy.
I told you to wait. You didn't.
I was just minding my own
Come on.
Shut up, both of you. Pick everything up and let's move.
Oh boy. All right. Where's the
Find
steak?
Dima, we find Kraven and his weird blizzard serum. Easy.
They expected him to know that Dima was a tiger.
Happened to be Dima. Crap.
What have you guys been up to this week?
Explains the secret menu. Someone's a little hangry. A tiger. That's new. All right, let's give Dima something to eat that isn't spider flavored. That raw meat must be somewhere.
And he dropped it.
There we are. Something in that study might help me find Kraven. But first, gotta break out the apron. That hunter's right there. A meal fit for a Russian tiger bodyguard.
That looks pretty good anyway.
Sounded weird. Might have to make a few minor adjustments to this meal. Where's that sleeping hunter?
Yeah, where was he? Oh, he's over there.
A lot of bodies by that sleeping hunter.
Anyone hear that?
Got that.
Shh. Our little secret. Sleepy time for Dima. Snooping time for Peter. If this doesn't work, there's only one other thing on the menu. Me.
All right, here we go.
Hi, Dima. I'm back. With a little snacky snack.
It's insane how like a tiger could just easily, just with ease, eat a whole entire thing with bone in it, with no issues. Those jaws got to be super powerful to be able to crush bone.
Masterpiece.
All right.
Kraven's too cool for his own party.
Yeah, he's way too cool for his own
In
party.
case he left the lizard serum somewhere in here.
The liquid does not look
Kraven's
natural here.
Lizard serum here.
Liquid don't move like that on its own.
What are these potions? Wonder if this is how he's so freakishly strong.
It just doesn't look good. Hold on.
Didn't know hunting
Philosophy
could be so
of the hunt.
existential. He's better read than I would have thought. Nothing like some light philosophy between hunts.
Yep, he definitely reads a lot.
No serum. These drugs are for late-stage chemotherapy. Are these Kravens too?
All right. It is time to pray. My mother opened every hunt with these words. Other than that, not the Kravinoff to us. The hunt was sacred, a duty from the higher power. Predators force the weak to grow strong. We shape the world. She would say. Gathered in the candlelight of our chapel, we shared bites of Pascha. Felt the anticipation in our bellies build, ready to honor our ancestors, feel their blood course through our veins. Though she is gone, I still honor the tradition. The fires have been lit, the chapel prepared. Tonight I will pray for what I hope is the last time. Now the hunt begins, and if I do not return, all the better.
The chapel prepared. St. Sophia's only a few blocks from here. Kraven has to be there with the serum. Time to move. Must have just missed him. Was Kraven praying?
You can hear the tiger like actually snoring. Hey, what's up, Douglas? Hey, Joe W, thank you for joining. Look down, you buffoon.
It's not what it looks like.
Right in the middle of this.
Keep him alive.
Oh.
See what you can really do.
I love the physics in this battle. You can't counter in the air. I just did. Got him. This is fine. God, I hate it when he does that. Whoa. Got the arrow stuck in me. Ooh, so close. How dare you? Countered me, huh? I'm not the only. You're not the only one that can counter. Took that missile launcher and threw it right back at you.
Gotta get to the chapel quick. That was fun.
What do you hope for Marvel's Wolverine by Insomniac Games? Honestly, after all this time, after everything that's come out and all that, I'm not very hopeful for Wolverine no longer. Like, I'm no longer hopeful, honestly. Like, I'm not very excited.
Any luck?
So I don't think Wolverine's going to be a day one buy for me.
I know where he is.
How's the suit?
Weird. It's like it knows me.
I was excited several years
Take
ago
care of everything.
when it was announced and we first got our first look at the teaser trailer, but I'm not very hopeful anymore. Insomniac knew what they were doing when they did a mission like this where like it's raining. With the black suit, it's just poetic justice. It's chef's kiss. But I only had hoped that the travel distance would be a little longer.
It's quiet.
Too quiet. What a cliche thing to say. Well, you just said it's quiet, not too quiet. Oh, look, a mini boss. The guy meted us outside. Meted. I said meted. That guy met us outside. Why did I say meted? I'm such an
I knew that
idiot.
was our meat cute back there. I knew it.
Our meat cute.
I'd love to get to know you better, but I got some business to take care of. See, your boss has been up to no good lately. This is my city, not his jungle.
Oh, he's coming back up
He
here.
killed Scorpion. Let the lizard loose.
Watch out!
Spears like a mini EMP. And he stabbed me pretty good. I'd like a word with him. Especially about that last part. More of these guys?
Oh my.
What's the matter?
Love these. That's gotta hurt, man.
That all you got?
Love it. Well, this guy's a shot. I like combining some of the symbiote abilities with the tech abilities. Hey, have that. Oh, that looks great.
Changing location. Eyes on target.
Enough
All right.
song and dance.
Where to?
Coming, Kraven.
Yep, Spider-Man using the front door. I'm so excited for the third game. What do you hope for the Marvel's Wolverine Insomnia games?
Here to pick up
I'm
a
not so
serum
excited
order
for the
a
third
Dr.
game.
Connors?
I'm excited, but not so excited. I honestly think that the leakers need to stop. Yeah, you billion, and who knows how many more clowns they've hired since this game. Exactly. I do have hope for Spider-Man 3, however. Why do you have hope for Spider-Man 3, you billion? Tonight I'm going to be reading Volume 2 Ultimate Spider-Man from Brian Michael Bendis and Mark Bagley. Out of curiosity, do you think Insomniac will continue to work with Sweet Baby Inc. for any future games? So if you haven't noticed, Sweet Baby Inc. has officially re-envisioned their website. They changed everything about it. So every developer studio that they've partnered with and that we know of has been completely removed from their website. So that way nobody can tell what games have been, you know, associated with Sweet Baby Inc. Because Sweet Baby Inc., even though as much as they don't want to admit, they know that they've stained the gaming industry big time as of late. And, you know, they even had a meeting where the CEO of Sweet Baby Inc. came out and was being very passive-aggressive about this whole situation and not being very receptive. If anything, she was being incredibly immature. And she was talking about how, like, yeah, there's a lot of memes and a lot of mean things people are saying about us. Well, it's because they've harmed the gaming industry as a whole. And because they know they've stained the gaming industry, and they know that a lot of the games have been getting nothing but negative feedback, and the reception has just been overall extremely negative, they went ahead and changed their entire website so the consumers like you and I can go to their site or go to their website and not see any studio that they're going to be a part of moving forward. And even though they seem to be passionate about games and storytelling and insist on not being woke when they really are, you know, why would they go on ahead and change their website? Why would they even bother to do that? Why would they go out of their way and put so much time and effort and energy in changing the website and getting rid of every company that they're associated with. Why? They truly believe what they're doing is right, and that it's helping the gaming industry, when in fact it's not. So no, I'm not very hopeful for Wolverine, and I'm not excited for it.
Harry, MJ, I got the serum. On my way back to Emily May.
How'd it go?
Really well.
So I hope they don't rush everything as far as... Well, that's not really entirely in their control. PlayStation can also chime in and rush everything. I really hope they don't rush everything as far as the third game and the final game for Marvel Spider-Man 3, because it feels like this game was rushed. Yes, it does. You see, I'm not going crazy. I do feel like this game was rushed. Story-wise, the first one's superior to the second one. I really hope they don't rush it. I wish Symbiote Spider-Man has more unique takedowns. I do too, Andy. Spider-Man 3 is far enough out there, that between the Wolverine and that game, there might be just enough time to react accordingly to the market. This was why the whole DLC thing was not going to happen, because they had a number of projects lined up, but the W leakers had to ruin everything. Okay, I heard Square Enix cut ties. Yeah, they did. They don't want to be associated with Sweet Baby, and also they Square Enix believes in having their games available to the whole market. Meaning, they don't want to do the whole exclusive things anymore, because they used to be exclusive to PlayStation for the longest time. But like, they feel like they would sell better, more games, more copies of the games, if they were available out to the to PC players as well, and Xbox. You know, like, they're a business. That's the bottom line, and they only care about the bottom line. What is the goal of a business? To make money. Why should they make money? Well, so they can stay in business and make more products. So that way they can appease to the consumers. I like the music that plays when you're swinging around as a symbiote. Yeah, so Square Enix did cut ties. Square Enix should have never accepted Sweet Baby's proposition, whatever proposition they made.
It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle. You ready?
Oh, the flame.
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure.
Let's go. Let's take care of another mission.
See you soon.
Alright, here we go. I'm Superman. I never would have thought that we'd ever get a gliding Spider-Man, which is a cool feature in my opinion. The web wings, you know. Not many people may know this, but I'm gonna say it anyway, and I said this before already. Why? Turn off the camera. Anyway.
Things are getting weird out there, folks. I mean, I know there's a lot of excitement about SM's black is the new black look, and I mean, it is.
As I was saying, not many people may know this, but I'll say it anyway because I said it before. The web wings didn't serve a single purpose in the comics other than for it to look good. That's all. It was a creative decision at that point. I hate it when they do that. They don't necessarily hurt you. Oh my god, I've never successfully countered that. Nice.
Give it to me, Genki.
Okay, finally unscrambled that third-party ping. It's using the same code and frequency as us. Did someone steal our tech?
No way. We keep that locked up tight.
What's up, RMX? I'm doing well. How are you?
Spider-Man out there.
Dude, you gotta start watching Geekdom's 101's live stream. I sent a shit ton of our surprises to Jenny yesterday, and a lot of them were funny.
Maybe if you send me a few more, I can figure this out.
Really? Hurry up.
Help me.
Okay. Hey, Ryan, sorry I'm late. I've been editing for most of the day a Resident Evil remaking the ideas video. Okay. Are you shocked how quickly about the PC port was announced? A little bit, yes. I was of this game because I was. Yes. So I was expecting maybe 2 years, 2.5 to something like that. But 15 months? That's insane, dude. I'm doing okay. What's been editing for the most of the day? Well, I'm glad you're doing all right, man.
They're still breathing.
Yeah. So when I
Flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri's
when I saw that trailer, I'm like, already? That was fast. And the trailer came out within like the first year anniversary of Spider-Man 2. At least a couple days before the 1-year anniversary of Spider-Man 2. And I was like, wow, they really want to get it out of here. You know, get it out to PC that fast. That's really good stuff, man. I want to do a dual takedown. Okay, I guess that's not gonna work.
Wait, I hear something. That's Spider-Man up there!
She fell off the building. Oh, we got a lucky shot. Come on. Nice kick off the building. Like that. That was so satisfying.
That's not a good rumble. Just need to get to her.
Anyone hear me? Anyone?
That's a map of Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour is supposed to happen?
Oh, here we go.
Book of Flame. They want the world to burn.
Didn't I ever see this?
What's left?
It looks a lot like Carnage, honestly. It's the wonder. I mean, I see why that's the point, but still, though.
What's Oscorp got to do with all of this? A warehouse, scrapyard, parking lot, library? What's the connection? Why
Oh,
Brooklyn?
I'm kind of thirsty. I get some water. Sorry for the sentence being screwed up because of the voice typing. It's all good, dude. Justin, you just thought of a cool idea for Kraven design. What if Kraven were to be given long spiky hair like Raditz from Dragon Ball Z? No. Raditz has spiky hair, but like long hair, though. Yeah, long spiky hair, yeah. Okay. I really like the first game. Out of the 3 that we've had, sorry, I'm a little tired. I recently played that again, and the Aunt May death was really raw kind of shit. Yeah. Now that I think about it, have you ever seen any of the Factor 5 unused stuff for a Superman game they were working on back in the day? I have, I think, yes. Like some of the concept stuff.
I've heard some concern amongst you.
He calls his people his embers.
Concerning our losses at the clinic. My concern is that you thought of them as losses at all. Those embers who fell revealed themselves to be and though we miss them, we have only grown.
No!
What now?
I guess villains keep tape recorders all the time. And they leave behind all these clues.
You're not in charge!
Get it together. The flame needs us.
Alright, here we go.
Clear that rubble now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the flame.
There's also
Explosives here.
honestly, I don't think they should have gone.
They want to cause it.
I don't think they should have done the whole Miles and Spider-Man in the same game kind of thing. I know they're in the same city, but like, that really killed them. Honestly, that should have killed them. Alright, as I was saying, I don't really think they should have done the whole Spider-Man and Miles thing in the same game. Because, you know,
I need some assistance.
it's too much, man. And also there's a certain period where like Miles is just not available, like at all. Like he's just completely absent. You forget that he's in this game.
Where's this Crimson Hour?
Oh, I didn't know who I was going to. He got me good.
What do you people want?
Oh, he got some firepower. He can light his fists on fire. Did I knock out everybody?
You've lived through worse, Ember.
All right.
Now to clear the rubble.
All right. That's what I mean. Raditz has long spike hair and Magic Kraven has similar design. Yeah. Personally, I think Factor 5 should have another go at making Superman game. What they had great with Magic, but they could do more in modern tech. Yeah. And without the Superman lore, I can pull from the mechanics. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, a little tired. I mean, they covered a lot of ground in that game. In that game shit they had, the Sinister Six, I mean, to be fair, it was like 8 years, and to his career as the webhead, yep, they did cover a lot of ground. Where am I supposed to go now? It's kind of creepy in here. Oh.
Who said anything about Oscorp? Stop! The fool's beacon himself, as I prophesied. No!
I knew you had it in you, Yuri.
Sick.
There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can...
Fighting Yuri was fun.
If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me.
And you're about to swallow a lot of blood.
A human cannot fight Spider-Man that easily.
I'll finish you when I'm done. The flame makes
I'm wiping the floor with this chick.
the longer he lives, the more people will get hurt.
There are other ways to stop him. Less traumatic ways. What about the Crimson Hour? We still need to learn more about it.
You're acting like he cooperates.
This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me.
How do you weigh in on the absolute universe DC has going? I think that the concepts we have gotten so far are interesting. Yeah, it's kind of like what Marvel's doing with Ultimate, the new Ultimate Marvel.
You weren't there the last time he escaped. You didn't find the body. You didn't see his face.
No, I can't even imagine. But that still doesn't make this right.
I am not letting him get away again.
Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
And I owe it all to you.
What a sick son of a bitch. He's not even worth saving, honestly. I'm excited for Marvel Spider-Man 3 as well. I personally think they need to do what they did with here. This is the Arkham Knight Spider-Man games. They need to do an actual. What? Arkham City and truly have this game to be a true successor. Arkham City is probably the best Batman game out of the Arkham franchise. Arkham Knight is good, but it's just not as good as Arkham City.
Get out of my way! You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means. You should have understood.
She's harder the second fight.
Get out of my way! You know I can't do that!
Oh my fucking god, dude.
The right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means.
Gotta stay on top of her. No pun intended.
And you're never wrong!
I feel like these symbiote abilities are not taking much damage.
Everything's blurry!
Because Yuri's a boss.
You care more about being good than doing good. Always have.
You used to believe we could do both.
Yeah. Then I grew up.
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody died under your watch. I doubt that. You're the one who wanted to wait to come here. You're a fool.
Again?
And you're not the authority on justice. Why would you be? You're just a man in a costume. Playing hero. How many times have you messed up? Too many.
I never said I was
All right.
perfect!
Then stop acting like it and let's kill him!
We gotta wipe her up constantly.
Yuri.
The fight doesn't end. Oh, it does. I don't like that haircut.
You okay?
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
Can you believe that's actually Yuri's wife doing that? What's the one thing I hate about Arkham City? I would say I wish Arkham City was a little bit better. With one aspect, that is the Catwoman stuff, it felt packed on. Really? Yeah, the story's unmatched in Arkham City. I had trouble with this fight too, so I lowered the difficulty and switched. Now I'm playing at the ultimate. I'm playing at ultimate because I refused to switch it. I only died once in this one. Remember that one stream I had at the very beginning where like I kept dying? Let's change up the black suit. Maybe wear ta 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 ta. Du-du-du-du-du. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
That car does not care for traffic laws. Didn't know New York had a drift scene.
I'm Spider-Man. I'm Spider-Man. Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. 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 Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Totally messed that song up on purpose.
What a mess these guys made.
Oh, totally messed that one up. Complete darkness. Where did I web zip my line to? Hey, what's up, Magdypool? Thank you for joining, man. He's just as guilty. With what you said about Sweet Baby Inc. deleting... Hold on. I'll read your comment in a second. I gotta make sure I'm going the right way. Give me 1 second.
A break-in, and they're still outside. Aw, did you lose your keys? That's Spider-Man. Happens to me all the time.
It looks like they're gonna die on that hill. Yeah, it does look like they're gonna die. Their next game, which is the Assassin's Creed Shadows, it has to be a success. If it fails, I think it's over for them. They should go private or sell themselves, like sell their company. With what you said about Sweet Baby Inc. deleting the companies that are involved with them, are they still involved with the company, still like Ubisoft, but are just being hush hush about it going forward? Again, I don't. Yes, they are, but they're just gonna go. Sweet Baby Inc. is gonna go hush hush about it, and so will the developers. Also, if Sweet Baby Inc. has decided to redesign their webpage, right, and go quiet as far as who they're associated with, don't you think those exact companies that are associated with Sweet Baby Inc. should be like, wait a minute, I think since Sweet Baby Inc. made these changes, something tells me that it's probably not a good idea to be associated with Sweet Baby Inc. So how about we disassociate ourselves? Because of if these companies are aware that Sweet Baby Inc. made these changes and they've decided to remove those studios away from their webpage, then they got to know that something's up. And if they start disassociating themselves one by one, then that should tell you something. You know, Square Enix already jumped ahead of the curve right there, and they removed themselves. They are no longer with Sweet Baby Inc. Well, what the hell was that? There was a massive frame rate dip right there. You ever burp so hard that your food kind of comes back up? Ugh.
You still got it? Let's see
Hang
what
on.
this thing's made of.
1 second.
Okay, I've overlaid the serum with an old sample of Connor's blood. If you can destroy the atoms blocking the lizard receptors,
I turned the guest room light on.
then we're golden.
Like a goose.
Like a clever goose.
What's this?
So how's the
Allow
suit
controls
working
in
out
the
for you?
fine blues.
It's good. Great, even. Just takes some getting used to.
Yep.
Sure.
I'm gonna really put it through its paces when this is over.
Won't be long now.
I'm just kind of like lowering the brightness of like the light that I have in front of me. See, I can go full bright. Oh, and I can lower it down. And I'm because I have an Elgato control center lighting thing, and it's so cool. There we go. Anyway, he didn't sneeze, he burped. Bless you. Doesn't work. Yeah, I didn't sneeze, I burped. It was a bad one. Worth hearing, bearing in mind that Sweet Baby Inc. isn't the only consulting company out there. Yes, there are companies like them. Yes, I know they do exist. His mic is a little low. My mic is low? You sure about that? Maybe because I'm talking too far away, but my mic should be just fine. Yeah, that should be good now. You should hear me now. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. What is Mike's fine? You just have hard of hearing. Yeah, Magdi, because everybody else can hear me just fine. Give me 1 second, guys. One moment. I'll be right back, okay? I'm just going to mute myself here for a second. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to check something real quick. Anyway, what was I doing? Okay, here we go. Got to get rid of the pink stuff. The corruptions. What the fudge? Oh.
There. Huzzah?
Huzzah.
Wait, does the structure look unstable to you?
Methyl palmitate.
Huh. If we could beam a few electrons in there, it'd stabilize it, but it's not like we have a
Particle accelerator? That'd be like using a shotgun for a haircut.
Hell of a haircut.
Shotgun for haircut. It's hard to revisit the game because when I've already played it enough times to know it's just unfinished, and I like the game, it's just not better than the first one.
It's okay.
Are you talking about this one, Douglas? Spider-Man 2? With what I said about Sweet Baby Inc., I just wanted to know what their plans with Insomniac are going forward. Nothing more. I mean no harm or want to give them praise. I just had some questions. I think a lot of us had a lot of questions. And honestly, their decisions, like with their choices with PlayStation, making the choices that they've made, it hasn't been promising.
Pressure change popped an intersection out of alignment. There's no way to fix it without going inside. Whoa.
I like how it
What are you doing?
forms, and it looks kind of like thick
Right?
and everything.
Peter, I don't know about this.
Relax and be a good proton.
And I got the actual black suit from Spider-Man 3 on.
Stay positive.
Lame science joke.
So, what's the inside of a particle accelerator like?
Amazing. You gotta crawl in this when you get the suit back.
Oh, yeah, it's at the top of my list.
What's gonna happen when I realign it anyway?
There aren't any other pressure problems, nothing. You can come right out.
Nice.
Harry!
This looks really cool.
But the beam's erratic. Use the magnets to stabilize it. How? Just find the sweet spot.
Particle accelerators do not have sweet spots.
Those particles look pretty cool in the air like that.
Good. There's one more set of magnets ahead. If you can't stabilize the beam, it'll destroy the serum.
I got it. Not wipe my library cards. Don't touch the beam. Don't touch the beam. Next.
All right.
We did it, Pete. We're home free. Come on out.
Oh, great. Oh, I can roll over. That's right, I forgot I could do that. That's fun to do. Ooh, ooh. I didn't get hurt yet. Bam.
Is it working?
Lizard antidote, here we come.
That's kind of creepy.
So the suit's got some sensitive ears.
Apparently. What happened?
More static discharges. The accelerator's still running though.
All right.
Serum's okay.
Fucking beauty there, might.
Fire.
Might. You know, it's hard to really revisit this game for sure. It doesn't have no screwball missions can be real pain in the neck like they can in Pain. What? I don't know what you just said.
Harry won't be able to put out the rest of these. That'll work. Good, good.
The static discharges must have fried our fire suppression sensors. I'll try to trigger them manually.
Is the antidote still getting made?
Should be. But if the fires damage the accelerator, we'll lose it.
Oh.
Easy. Stop with the spreading already.
Yeah, well, I like to spread.
Another fire's out.
It's like I cheered for taking that fire.
Bypassing every safety lock known to man. Living life on the edge. But I was thinking, there's always one thing that goes wrong with any big undertaking. This was our one.
Jinx us.
Come on.
Nice water pressure. Yeah, got this under control.
Just blowing up everywhere.
No problem.
That's the last of them. It worked.
An antidote was completed.
So you'll power it down. I'll grab the antidote, find Dr. Connors.
Love the suit and all there.
67 shutdown
Might
steps.
add a
If we take
little
it out before then, we'll lose the
thickle
antidote.
to the muscles. Suits a might
Sounds like it's
will
gonna be a
will
while.
do him sexy. I don't know what you're saying, Magdi.
I could go get a pizza.
Especially considering the fact that they are allegedly planning on exploring the symbiotes again, which failed before the Spider-Man 3. Oh, it's the Hunter Brigade.
We had a bingo. Lee, tell me where he is. That's on target.
Oh. Hey, buddy. I didn't mean to put you up there.
I thought Kraven was only going after supervillains. Why are they here?
They must have tracked me after I stole the serum. Sorry, Harry.
Why are you apologizing? I'm not worried. You got the suit. Kick their asses.
Well, you got up again. Where are the bad guys? Where are the bad guys? Ah, right there.
What step are you on now, Harry?
Diverting the beam into the auxiliary tunnel. What's new with you?
Well, I just got an extension on my student loans. Real excited about that.
We're making good progress. Only 30 steps left until the antidote's ready.
Great, because I don't think these guys are gonna stop coming.
You got
All right,
this, buddy.
got him. Just knock him off for a while. I like doing that. Boom. All right. Hey, this is for you. All right. That takes care of that.
It's almost powered down.
They need to add more thick muscles in the suit. Also trying to work on my Scottish or British accent.
I'm the only one.
I don't think you read my comment before you read my latest one. Are you excited for Spider-Man 4? I personally am not, due to Sony forcing Marvel to do another multiverse story. Well, remember, those were all reported rumors, so I am pretty excited for Spider-Man 4. I just hope that Marvel Studios has a little bit more creative control. I'm also excited the fact that we're getting an entirely different director, so I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, I can say that I am pretty excited for for Spider-Man 4.
Kraven's gonna have fun with you.
Oh.
Come and get me.
Can you imagine if I was trapped behind that door? Interesting angle.
Get all the hunters you have? Really?
All right. That was fun. And it just never ends. Oh, I'm out of honey.
I didn't know there were bears in these woods. Okay, before we get down to business, there's something I have to tell you.
I'm fresh out of honey.
I'm fresh out of honey.
Shit. Interesting camera angle. Yeah. You quoted me there. It's just a mess.
Come on. I thought it was funny.
I thought it was funny too. It's satisfying when he does that. Got him. Terrific. Yeah, it's just destroying this entire thing, this entire place.
Yes?
Come on out. Meet your maker. Or your doom. Or whatever. Time.
Just keep coming and destroying everything.
Don't worry about that. You need to get out.
No, there's just a few steps left. We can still finish the enemy. I know we can.
Hunters, you all should have ran when you had the chance.
This is great.
How much longer?
All right.
I'm on the last 2 steps.
Come on.
You're gonna regret ever coming here.
I like to do that combination. It's like, it reminds me of seeing like the first trailer.
We need to leave.
No, you'll hold. I'm so close.
Harry!
Just give me a second.
It's freaking idiots. He's right there in the corner trying to fix something.
Let's go.
You know how like in the 90s animated series of Spider-Man, like there's a lot of like explosions and whatever, like places are just blowing up constantly in that series. I feel like I can make the actual theme song out of this game alone. Or like from the games alone.
Are you hurt? I'm fine. We both are. But the foundation.
I don't care about that right now. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah.
Get in there and see what you can save. I want a detailed report of the damage.
Your dad's right. Foundation doesn't matter. What? This was our dream, and it still is. But right now we have to focus on finding Dr. Connors and getting.
So, but Tobey and Andrew returning isn't something that should happen in the 2 Spider-Man movies back to back. I agree. If we're gonna see Tobey and Andrew Spider-Man in a movie, it has to be in Secret Wars. Plus, they had 47 suits in the first game. It was so ridiculous, but also cool to see all of the main players represented, like Andrew, Tom, Tobey, and other costumes he's worn ever worn throughout. Excuse me. And another thing, while we are at it, it's also reported that the effing Sonyverse is gonna cross over with the MCU in Spider-Man 4, an idea that I never want to see reach the light of day. Yeah.
Where the hell are you, Pete?
Oh, that's right, Miles. The May Foundations are being shook right now. Exactly. Webcam Wanderer.
Into it. Maybe it'll lead to Lee. Sending you the source coordinates.
Really appreciate it, man.
No problem. Everything good? Haley and I are a little worried.
It's okay. I just need everything to get back to normal first. I'll make it up to her, though. We're missing her exhibit.
Okay, dude. Hope the lead pans out.
It's so fun to play as Miles.
Oh, Mom left me a message.
Miles, about the stolen museum pieces. I went to the impound yard and saw an old phone number on that truck you chased down. I may be onto something. Can you come meet your mama for lunch at the park by my office? Chopped cheese on me.
Any clue is a good clue. If we can't find that truck, the museum will have to close. Plus, I never turn out a chopped cheese.
Chopped cheese? What's going on over here?
They're really gonna brand someone? The fools speaking. Careful where you point that thing.
It's always fun to do that.
Cool. You sure you don't want to bring in more help?
Okay. I combined some of the older attacks with his new ones. It sucks that they didn't go further in depth with his new abilities in this game. So he just got them. Alright. Oh, I guess we'll...
There's an ambulance not too far away.
Did the other guys
I'll
leave?
drop you right off.
Oh my god, thank you.
We'll be there in a sec.
Alright. Feeling like dinner right now.
Hope that wasn't too rough of a trip. Take care.
Bless you, Spider-Man.
Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually cut it right here and end it because I'm a little tired and I'm kind of hungry. So yeah. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I had a lot of fun. And tune in next time where I try to complete the new Game Plus mode before the PC version of Marvel Spider-Man 2 comes out. But yeah, this was fun, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. And yeah, I'll see you all later. King in Black, more like the king of redundancy. I love Rio so much. She's such a queen. Jesus Christ, Magda, you're such a simp. Rio, my stepmother. Okay, I don't want to question what kind of like stepmother fantasies that David Magdapool may have, but we'll just leave it at that. Anyway, guys, you've been great. Later. Thanks for joining me. Bye.